Hi everyone, happy Women's Day. Do you know women are actually better investors than men? Studies show that women's portfolios outperform men's portfolio by up to 1% annually. But here is the catch. Not enough women actively invest. Let's see why women have an edge in investing when compared to men and how this is actually changing the way investing is done in the world. So we'll talk about the first point, why women are better investors than men. So there is a research that shows that men trade 45% more than women, but women achieve higher returns than men. So these are the primary reasons. So women have inherent characteristics within them that actually make them better investors, but unfortunately, financial acumen is not transferred to them whenever they start even going for jobs, the salary is given to their husband or their father. So it is a default way of looking at it where women are not expected to control their finances. So whereas their characteristics basically tell you that they are far superior investors. So women are less impulsive and they trade 45% less than men. So this helps them avoid unnecessary losses and maximize long-term gains through compounding. So tend to take a lot of high risk bets and they trade frequently, whereas women focus on long-term goals, ensuring steady portfolio growth. So research shows men panic sell more during market crashes. So that's not the case with women. They have tons and tons of patience and discipline associated with them naturally, which is one of the most important traits to become a successful investor. So women stay invested even during times of panic, allowing them to recover and grow their wealth faster. So personally, I myself have taught to 3 to 5 women about the basics of investing. What is a mutual fund? What is an SIP? How to do SIP, etc. So I've taught the basics to them, and they started investing, and almost all of them have returns better than me because once they buy, they hold on to it for long term, be it dividend stocks, be it mutual funds. They just hold and hold. Whereas I do not have the same patience as them. So obviously my returns are not as good as their returns. So that this is the primary reason why I started this video. So women have far higher patience. Women have better risk management capacity. They are a lot more stable. They do not do frequent trading. They have an emotional discipline. Typically, women are considered emotionally very strong, so they tend to have less emotional attachment and more discipline towards investing. So they also don't like to trade and make quick profits. They prefer SIPs. They prefer to invest in fundamental stocks, steady stocks, blue chip stocks, and they focus on steady growth. All these are reasons why their returns are far superior. But very few women invest in the market. Reasons. So one, they do not have financial independence yet. So historically, they have not been asked to manage money. So this is a significant taboo which is getting broken now in India. So there is a confidence gap as well. So many of them feel that they should have some more knowledge before starting investing, but that's not the case at all. You can start with just 500 rupees and learn. So whenever someone wants to start investing, I would ask them to start with just 500 or 1000 rupees on one large cap mutual fund. And then I'll ask them to work on it for 6 months. So once they start tracking that particular mutual fund and their portfolio's performance, then I'll ask them to increase their allocation. So you can also do something similar. So if you think that your knowledge is very limited, you can start with a 500 rupee plan and go ahead and learn more in the next 1 year and then increase your investment. And there aren't many women investors who are very successful to be seen as a role model. So, but all these things are changing. A lot of women are entering finance. So, recent And then Radhika Gupta, Edelweiss AMC, she has become very famous. So Nirmala Sitharaman is the finance minister of India for 5+ consecutive terms. So all these things are changing. So women's participation in stock markets and mutual funds have also grown significantly in the last 5 years. So in 2021, it was just 1.6 crore women investors in India. In 2023, it was 2.8. Now it's around 5 crore. So let's celebrate how women are taking charge of their financial future on this Women's Day. So women are now increasingly managing their finances. Platforms like Zerada Grow and ET Money report a surge in women-led portfolios. Let's look at some of the top performers in the industry. So some of the India's top female investors and their portfolio. So Rekha Jhunjhunwala has a portfolio around 50,000 crore net worth. So she's the wife of Rakesh Jhunjhunwala who passed away. So he used to manage all his money under his wife's name. So when he passed away, his net worth was 10,000 crore. Now it surged up to 50,000 crore. So Rekha is managing this along with a family office team. And this is a significant achievement. And the second most famous person is Dolly Khanna. Dolly Khanna is the wife of Rajiv Khanna. Rajiv Khanna is the primary investor. He basically invests. I have personally met Rajiv Khanna a couple of times. So he invests everything in the name of his wife. But yeah, he told that she's not involved in any of these things. But it is under her name, and the entire portfolio is there. If you search for Dolly Khanna, you'll keep getting a lot of insights and articles about Dolly Khanna and Rajiv Khanna. So their net worth is around 400 crores. Then you have a person named Sangeeta who is based out of Tamil Nadu. She again has 450 plus crore net worth invested purely in stocks. So we also have one more top woman investor called Shivani who has 750 plus crore net worth, and Sita Kumari who has 600 plus crore net worth. So these are some of the top investments in their portfolio. Titan, Crisil, Tata Motors, Serene Industries is from Dolly Khanna, Nosil, HDFC, ICICI are from Shivani's portfolio. So Sita Kumari's portfolio contain mid-cap stocks like Neat Kamal, Prima Plastics, Podar Pigments, etc. So if you want to take inspiration and start investing as a woman, these are some of the top female investors to read about, to learn how they have been investing and how they have been very, very successful. You can also become a crorepati. You can also become a big investor if you follow the footsteps of some of them and maintain basic discipline. So let's look at some of the global women investors who made it big. So Cathie Wood is very, very popular. She's known for investing. She runs her own mutual fund. She is known for investing in disruptive innovation. So she was one of the early investors in Tesla. Similarly, she led a lot of huge investments in SaaS companies even before they became popular. She came up with a SaaS mutual fund as well, a cloud portfolio of stocks to invest as a mutual fund. So she is one of the pioneers in the tech space, who's managing billions of dollars of money in her portfolio. So Geraldine Weiss is another popular investor who pioneered dividend investing. So I have come with a lot of videos about dividend investing, how it can basically help you to become financially independent. So basically, she's the person who pioneered it and traveled in it and became financially independent. So her story is very inspirational. Similarly, we have Abigail Johnson, who is the CEO of Fidelity Investments. She's managing over $4.5 trillion in assets. So there are a lot of real life people, real life women who have made it big when it comes to investing. So they have tons and tons of crores of returns made just by investing in stocks. If they can do it, you can also do it. Now, women manage over 10% of global hedge fund assets and they often outperform male lit. So you have to underline this sentence. So they outperform male lit funds. So this is again, I need to stress this point. Women have some skill sets that are far better to be a successful investor. So that's why if you look at it, the sample size is small because not many women invest, but even only if a small percentage of women are investing, they are consistently outperforming men. They are consistently coming up with far better returns than men. So this is one reason why I have personally seen this by educating a few women about the basics, and they have successfully come up with a return that are far better than my return. That is why I strongly believe that women can become very extremely successful investors. So how can you start this Women's Day? So start investing in your financial future. Celebrate the day today and make it a point to invest somewhere and start your investing journey. So what you should do, start small. As I said, just start with 500 rupees a month if you haven't invested before. If you're already doing it, great job. Uh, Keep improving your work and do more research and do more investing. So start with some of these index funds, blue chip stocks that are extremely stable, and you can start with 1,000 rupees or 500 rupees. So only when you invest real money in the market, your learning will multiply. Otherwise, you'll keep on reading, but you will not be able to make a decision. So start investing with a small amount. So once you start investing, the learning will be tremendous. So besides investing in mutual funds and stocks, you can also diversify into the favorite things like gold, silver. You can also purchase bonds, which are again a lot more solid and stable. So avoid some of the common mistakes. Don't fall into traps that are set. Make sure that you do not fall into any of those things, and keep following aspiring some of the most inspirational women investors have mentioned. Overall, start your Women's Day with a goal to improve your financial acumen and with a goal to have an investment portfolio that can significantly give you great returns, improve your confidence, and can also make you financially independent. So here are some questions. So do you know any woman who is great at investing? So tag her in the comment section. I have already mentioned a few. If there is someone who is extraordinary, just mention their name. So if you like this video, please share this video with others and also subscribe to my channel. I would like to conclude by saying investing is not just for men. Women can and they can win in the stock market. Wish you a happy Women's Day. Happy investing. Bye.